What's going on, guys? We are back once again with some more Attack on Titan. Season 4 is going strong. Last episode, we had Eren activating the rumbling. Things about to get chaotic. This man wants to kill everybody except for the people on Paradise Island. Yeah. Eren totally went there. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that it's really hard to disagree with what he chose to do. It's really hard to disagree because everybody wanted to destroy everybody on Paradise Island. So it's kind of like, in turn, we will return in kind. What you wanted to do to us, this is what we're going to do to you, because we actually have the power to do it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not in complete agreement, right, with this entire situation on what he chose to do, I can definitely understand why he went there. So here we are, another episode of Attack on Titan. Let's jump into it. I will see you guys right after for the review. Well, maybe now y'all will stop calling them devils. Really coming.
初めて巨人化した直後は記憶も飛びすぐには動けない。連れ去られたんだ。
誰に？なんで？
ジャンとコニーだろう。ファルコほど重要な存在をほっとくわけがない。9つの巨人を放っておくわけが。
ライダー！力が残ってないの？
なぜか鎧が剥がれ壁の破片をまともに受けてしまった。阻止できなかった。エレンに世界は滅ぼされる。そうだ。
エレンを殺して止めないと。
無理だ。始祖の巨人は全ての巨人やユミルの民を意のままに操ることができる。
Too bad.
もう誰にも止められない。俺たちはただ逃げることしかできない。
ライナー。
終わりだ。まさか壁外人類を皆殺しにするつもりとは思わなかった。奴らが消え去れば全ての遺恨も消え去る。俺たちの生存を脅かしてきた敵も全てぺしゃんこだ。まっさらなさら地だけを残してな。海の外の連中が一番恐れていたことが起きちまった。俺たちを悪魔だと決めつけて皆殺しにしようとしたばかりに。つまりこれは外の連中が招いた結果であって、俺たちにはどうすることもできなかった。そうだろう。
でもこれは度が過ぎている。前代未聞の大虐殺だ。
じゃあ止めるか、エレンを。エレンは安楽死計画で俺たちを虚勢しようとするジークを拒み、始祖の力を維持するためヒストリアを犠牲にすることを拒んだ。つまりエレンは俺たちを守るために壁外人類を犠牲にした。 この大虐殺の恩恵を受けるのは俺たちだ。
あれは巨人が兵士と戦っている。マレ兵を食い尽くしたのか。そんな、エレンは始祖を掌握したなら巨人も全て制御できるはずじゃ。
ザが仲間を食ってるだろう。加勢するぞ。
待ってじゃん。その子をどうするの。
Either that or he doesn't care.
アギトの巨人を継承した。放っておくわけにはいかねえし、巨人化させられた誰かに食わせれば一人救える。例えばピクシス司令。
いや、母ちゃんだ。ラガコ村の母ちゃんに食わせる。いいな。
コニー、ジャン、ジークの話によると、その子は戦士候補生でライナーら戦士隊の弟分だ。彼らと親しいその子を僕たちが殺すとなれば、ライナーや車力の巨人と新たな争いを生むことになる。もうマーレが滅ぶのなら、これ以上ライナーたちと殺し合いを繰り返すことはないんだ。だから
俺の母ちゃんはどうでもいいって
Armin,
こと
I'm
か。
gonna need you to shut up, because your
そう
reasoning
いう
is
わけじゃ。
俺がどう思ってあの母ちゃんがいる村に帰り続けたか、お前には分かんねえってのかよ。お前だってベルトルト食ったから蘇ったんだろうが。母ちゃん生き返らせるの止めんなよ。
as if you think Reiner and them is gonna be friends with you right now, man. You know.
まずいぞ。巨人をなんとかしねえと。この島に金はもうねえんだぞ。
走れ、ヘマロジに行くんだ。カヨ、前見ろ。カヨ、ダメだ。
Are you gonna get up? Yo, is this the same Titan? Okay, Gabby, I see you. Phase Gabby in the house. They really think we need Gabby in Call of Duty today, bro. And they're doing a bundle. They gotta put Gabby in the game, bro.
お前は戦士隊と逃げたと聞いたが、ここで何を。
捕まったファルコを助けに来た。
ベンのことか。
おい、あんたたち無事なのか。その巨人を殺したのか。その武器は一体なんだ。その子がやったのか。まさかマーレから侵入したがちか。答えろ。
Kaya doesn't know what to do.
違います。私たちは厩舎で一緒に暮らす家族です。カヤ。
巨人を殺したのは俺です。元マーレ兵捕虜なんでこの銃が使えました。
そげなこつより私たちを安全なところまで連れて行ってください。助けてよ兵士さん。ここたちを
お願いします。どっかに誘導してもらえないでしょうか。
分かった。火の手を迂回して進もう。
いいかミア、ベンを連れて逃げなさい。それまで私たちと一緒におとなしくしてるんよ。
はい。なんで私をかばったの。そっちこそなんで私を助けたの。それも命がけで。さあ、私はあなたを殺そうとした。私 悪魔なんでしょ？違う。悪魔は私。私は人を何人も殺した。褒めてもらうために。それが私の悪魔。
そいつは俺の中にもいる。カヤの中にも誰の中にも、みんなの中に悪魔がいるから世界はこうなっちまったんだ。
じゃあどうすればいいの？
森から出るんだ。出られなくても
Yes.
出ようとし続けるんだ。
Still, he's still there waiting on Zeke.
全員砦の最上階に移動しろ。そこに巨人を集めて叩く。ありったけのライスを運べ。俺たちで何とかする。ここの巨人をよそに行かせるな。巨人にされた仲間を思うならここで全て葬ってやれ。
That's Pixies.
行くぞ。
司令、ここまで僕たちを導いてくれたのは
For the life of
あ
me,
なたです。
why Armin won't transform? I
ゆっくりとお休みください。
火もだいぶ収まってきた。マーレ兵はほぼ全滅して、無垢の巨人はもういない。ひとまずここは安全だ。
そうか。そろそろ俺たちに例の白チュームの話をしてくれ。エレンは今何をしている？
見ての通りだ。
そうか。俺の故郷もだね、あのか。
ブロック、大丈夫か？俺が壁の崩壊で死にかけてる間、巨人討伐を指揮してたらしいな、ジャン。
生きてたか？
ああ、心配してくれてありがとう。
Flock is such a troll,
かばるわ
bro.
けにはいかねえだろ。エルディア帝国が復活するって瞬間なのに。イエレナ、義勇兵を集めろ。全員拘束する。
なんだと？
People.
君はなぜここに？
信じて。もう争う気はないの。私はただファルコを返してほしいだけ。そしたら私たちはどこかに消えるから。ファルコはどこ？そんな巨人の母親に食べさせるためにさらわれたってなんで？
コニーのお母さんは唯一動けない体だったためにそのまま。4年間コニーはお母さんの様子を見守り続けた。
So what has he been doing? Feeding her people? Why has he been taking care of her? Like,
それでもファルコは諦められない。ねえ、レイ・イエーガーならコニーのお母さんを人に戻せるんじゃないの？始祖の巨人は何でもできるはずでしょ？
わからないけど、それができたならエレンはここでジークに巨人にされた兵士たちを人に戻してたと思う。
yeah.
わからないなら頼んでみてよ、エレンに。どうしても島の外の
Annie! Alright, so another episode of Attack on Titan down. It was a great episode. I enjoyed it. For the most part, it seems like Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan decided to take a break. It was a great episode nonetheless. As I said, I enjoyed the Demon Slayer episode, but they just, you know, it's neither here nor there. I'm not here to talk about Demon Slayer. Attack on Titan, season 4, episode 22, man. One of the great things about this series that I like, let's talk about the good, right? And in this episode particularly, they did not even show Eren at all. Like, obviously his form changed. They still haven't really shown it. They showed it in the distance, the skeletal thing. They showed it in the distance, like in the middle of a bunch of colossal titans. They did show it like that, but they haven't showed us like an up close of what he looks like. Now, I don't know what they're saving that for, but in any case, it's also the mystery of Armin. It's like, why won't you turn into a titan? Like, you could have helped at least to take out some of these titans, right? But I guess I don't know. I don't know why Armin is not transforming. Like, that's still baffling me. But at the end of the day, they got the job done. They took out all their comrades that were transformed by Zeke. They also were saying that Eren should have the power to do this, but he's not doing it. So what does that tell you? I think that he doesn't have the power to actually control the Titans, which is kind of weird. Because I guess it's a specific power or something like that. He's done it with the coordinate before. So I don't understand. Eren does have the power. He has the coordinate. Handy has touched Zeke. So if he's in the path, why can't he control the Titans for real? Unless he just doesn't give a shit, is what I was saying. Like, he just doesn't care if they attack y'all. Like, or he probably just not thinking, you know, about that right now. So I don't know if he can or he can't, you know what I mean? So there's also Flock, you know, coming back, arresting Yelena, you know what I mean? He's rounding them up because they were going alongside with the Zeke plan. So the Jaegerists don't really like them niggas. You know what I mean? So there's that as well. As I said, there's not much exposition that happened in this episode. It's more of like showing the aftermath of the rumbling being activated, and great moment there for Gabby in retrospect of, you know, all the stuff that she's done, coming to the realization that, and I like what Sasha's dad said. He said that, you know, all of us are born with a devil inside of us. You know, come to think of it. No, it wasn't Sasha's dad that said it. It wasn't Sasha's dad. It was her lover, the cook, right? That said it. You know, him being a Marleyan, he's not, you know what I'm saying? He's not an alien. So it's very true. And you can talk about that in real life as well. We're all born with a potential to commit evil things, to do evil things, right? So we just have to choose not to do them. You know what I'm saying? Like, commit murder, steal from people, doing all this stuff. It's just, you have to choose not to do those things. We all have born with the potential to do these evil things. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta choose not to do them. You know, so I'm not gonna put it out there to say that he's not wrong in what he's saying, but we also have free will. Now, in the universe of Attack on Titan, free will is kind of like subjected to really the subjects of Ymir. He's like, I mean, you can't really control aliens, to be honest. Like, you can't control them. He can do certain things. I don't even know if you can actually if the euthanasia plan was a thing that they could actually do. You get what I'm saying? But you know, we will never know now. But at the same time, it's like there's so many facets to this entire story. It's kind of like, you know, what's possible and what's not possible, because everything is not being shown or played out, so we don't know if what is possible and what's not possible, especially with the Founding Titan. In the case of them, you know what I'm saying, when you can just talk to every Eldian through the paths and stuff like that and help them to understand what is going on and what you know, Eren is telling them what he's going to do. You know what I'm saying? Free will is like a it's like a very vague concept when it comes on to Eldians. So it's I'm trying to explain it as much as possible, because the same would not apply in the real world. You get what I'm saying? The same would not apply in the same manner, because we have total free will. We do. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying, their free will can be taken from them in way of, you know what I'm saying, you know, put them in a position of helplessness and stuff like that. I'm not talking about depression and all these other things. I'm talking about in other ways, like if you kidnap a person and you're holding them hostage and stuff like that. You're basically taking away their free will to choose. You're basically choosing everything for them at that point. So it was just a simple example, if you want to go there. So of course we saw them. They had to kill all the people that were turned into Titans. And it was cool. It was cool moments. Gabby saving Kara, that was pretty cool. You know, Phase Gabby always gotta show up. You know what I'm saying? They got a couple of Titans. That was a good save on her part, and that conversation was probably the most important one throughout the series, and not throughout. Well, throughout the series, maybe to be honest, the most important conversation that happened between her and Kara, and then, you know, the cook chimed in for last piece there, but them, you know, realizing that, you know, we all do wrong things. We do things that are wrong, not understanding the scope of how that wrong thing will affect us. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just thinking of another person as you know what I'm saying, like not a human being, and thinking that they were so wrong because they did this and they did this to us, and having that mindset. You know what I'm saying? And then when in retrospect, when you actually get to know people, you realize that they're not like that. And that's why I talk about stuff on my channel all the time, where I talk about people need to be an individual. Okay, need to be an individual, and also think of people as individuals, not as a group, right? You have to be an individual first, because before you can be a part of a group. And it was one of the things that people in general just don't understand. Like, people, they hear something, they agree with it, and they just jump in. You get what I'm saying? You don't know what these people are about. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, oh, they've been teaching me, they've been telling me that these people over on Paradise Island are just awful people. And of course, children are the easiest to indoctrinate to anything, because they just believe it. They're like, oh, you're telling me that this is right, this is wrong. You get what I'm saying? They eat it up. Children are sponges, right? So it's very easy to see where that influence came from. But also, even after everything that happened, Gabby was still saying that these people are bad. They fed you, right? They fed you, took you into their home, you know what I'm saying, and all of this other stuff. When they, you know what I'm saying, and they still didn't treat you any differently. We need to remember that whole first part of season 4, when we were hating on Gabby, it's not because, oh, she was just loud. It was just, she's just not understanding the situation. After you hear about all this other stuff, even after they heard that you killed Sasha, they still didn't treat you any different. Well, except for Kara, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still protected you. They still saved you of course, yeah, you got curb stomp, but ended up, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, like it ended up with Falco drinking, you know, accidentally drinking the wine, and you know, with, you know, Zeke's spinal fluid. But at the end of the day, she just still didn't get it. It was like so into her head that these people are so bad, even after all of that. So it was like no retrospective. So I'm glad to see she's come around from the also I think in the last episode as well, she was having those moments. She wanted to help the family as well. I think it was a couple of episodes back, and you know, because of Kara was still saying, I'm gonna kill that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So we still had that going on. So Attack on Titan is just a great series, man. Like there's so many discussions to be had within the story, just about drawing parallels about when it comes on to real life and how we think and stuff like that. And it's very hard for, I can totally see if you have people that's on Eren's side, you know what I'm saying, can totally see that, you know. But as I said, I'm all for activating the rumbling and protecting yourself, right? But going out there and killing people, there's a bunch of innocent people out there. It's kind of like the same situation where they, not talking about Marley. If you were saying go destroy Marley, destroy the military camps, as Gabby was saying, which is a good idea actually, to go out, destroy the military camps, and you be that military if you have that frame of mind. But Eren is just on this crazy path right now. I don't think you'll be able to get him off of it. That's just me. But in any case, that is all I have to say about this episode. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more episodes of this. I don't know when they're going to wrap this series. I think they're going to go until the finale. So we have more Attack on Titan to go. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. This episode was good. Annie is woken up as well, because Eren has, you know what I'm saying, disabled hardening, it seems. So Armin realizing what Gabby said, I wasn't even thinking of Annie, but Annie has now come out of her hardening. So I'm guessing Armin is gonna go check on her to see what's happening, because we all know Armin, you know what I'm saying, been in love with this ice woman. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and I will catch you guys later, man. Peace.